Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Monday, May 9th, 2022. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Junior Minister of Health, the Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams, is urging the general public to support the efforts of the Nevis Nurses Association as the organization celebrates Nurses Week in Nevis. This year, the activities are scheduled for Monday 9th to Sunday 15th May.
They celebrate this year under the theme Nurses, a voice to lead, invest in nursing and respect rights to secure global health. According to the International Council of Nurses, International Nurses Day 2022, which is recognized on 12th May annually, demonstrates the need to invest in nursing, to build a resilient, highly qualified nursing workforce, and to protect nurses' rights in order to transform health systems to meet the needs of individuals and communities now and in the future.
The activities include the Best Past Nurses Cap competition on Monday, May 9th. Tuesday, May 10th will be National Dishes Day with samples on sale at the Alexandra Hospital from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Nevis Nurses Association will also host a domino competition from 7 to 10 p.m. on Tuesday evening at the Gender Affairs Conference Room. A health walk from the Alexandra Hospital to Four Seasons Resort Nevis and back is slated for 5 p.m. on Wednesday, May 11th. International Nurses Day, Thursday, May 12th, will be T-shirt and Surprise Day from 1 to 3 p.m., while a worship service at the Shiloh Baptist Church is scheduled for 7 p.m. On Friday, May 13th, the members of the Nevis Nurses Association will have a karaoke night at Five Trees Bar, where the best poetry and TikTok dance winners will be announced. May 14th will be the annual gala and dinner at the Malcolm Gishad Recreational Park Conference Center. Nurses Week will end with the beach cool down at 2 p.m. on Sunday, May 15th at Sunshine's Bar and Grill.
I encourage one and all to support the initiatives of the Nurses Association and join the Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs as we celebrate our nurses and continue to promote the profession whilst providing opportunities for them to achieve educational and career advancement in a supportive environment. As Minister responsible for Health and Gender Affairs, I now declare Nurses Week 2022 officially open.
The full calendar of activities for Culturama 48 was revealed on Saturday, May 7th, 2022 via its social media platforms. Executive Director of the Nevis Culturama Secretariat, Antonio Abernathy-Liebert, spoke of some of the fringe activities for Culturama 48 during an interview with the Department of Information on Monday, May 9th, 2022.
On Saturday, July the 23rd, we will be partnering with the Empire Sports Club to stage the annual Empire Sports Club Aquatic Extravaganza. And that will be happening right there at the Charlestown waterfront beginning at 10 a.m. And that activity will go right up until 10 p.m. Now, on that very night, the night of Saturday, July the 23rd, E&A Promotions, they are back on board again with the Culturama Committee to stage the Culturama 48 Glofet. And that event will be happening at the Cultural Village, as I said. It will begin at 10 p.m. on that particular day. Then on Sunday, July the 24th, in 2019, we had the TCNA Culturama Games, and that activity is back on the calendar this year for Culturama 48 in 2022. And so on Sunday, July the 24th, the TCNA Culturama Games will be happening at the Nevis Athletic Stadium from 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The Culturama Committee will be partnering with the Rhythms of the Arts Dance Ensemble group to do a dance production. Miss Diane Hobson, of that, the main choreographer of that event and main organizer, Again, she's partnering with the Nevis Culturama Committee, as she has done over several years, to have that dance production right there at NEPAC. It begins at 8 o'clock in the evening.
Liebert spoke about a number of other fringe activities that the Nevis Culturama Secretariat is partnering with for Culturama 48.
Center Base, that is an activity that the core band has done over the years, and so we will be partnering with the core band on Saturday, June the 18th at a venue to be announced. That activity has been on the Culturama calendar for some time, and it is back again when the core band would be revealing their Juve troupe, the costumes and the packages. They will have them on sale at that event. The Empire Sports Club would be having a 35 and over dance at a venue to be decided. Last year, well, 2019 that is, the Empire Sports Club partnered with the Culturama Committee and staged a similar event. And so this year we want to partner with them. We want to give the persons 35 and over an opportunity to come party to music that you are accustomed to, or they are accustomed to over the years. So it's a 35 and over. I don't think that they'll be accepting anybody under 35. So it's like a grown and sexy dance. I think that the band that they will be engaging is the Casanova band. Friday, July the 15th, we have the Richards Promotion 5-in-1 Fete. That is an activity that the Culturama Committee has endorsed over the years in collaboration with the Richards Promotion for that big 5-in-1 Fete that will be happening at the Cultural Village. Lots and lots of entertainment. I think that Wazim Richards, the promoter of that event, has already started to sell tickets, and so I'm encouraging each and everyone to support that activity.
The slogan for Culturama 48 is Fete and Celebrate, Nevis Culturama 48. Civil servants, step workers and pensioners will benefit from a 10% increase on salaries and wages starting from the upcoming pay cycle on May 25, 2022. This is according to Prime Minister Dr. the Honourable Timothy Harris, who made this announcement during his Labour Day address on May 2, 2022.
That our civil servants, our pensioners and step workers will benefit from a significant increase in wages, salaries and pensions at the rate of 10%, and this shall be retroactive to January 2022.
Prime Minister Harris noted that a significant number of persons will benefit from this initiative.
This is another clear example of our investing in our people as we put more money in the pockets of a large number of our citizens and residents. These resources will translate to increased purchasing power for approximately 4,000 salaried civil servants, 1,064 government auxiliary employees, 1,365 pensioners, and 2,800 step workers. This also has the great potential to propel increased economic activities, which will, in turn, contribute to the economic recovery and stimulate job creation across our beautiful federation.
Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Dr. the Honourable Timothy Harris. Still to come, Queen's Baton visits Nevis as Birmingham 2022 relay continues. The details after this break.
Taxes are the lifeblood of a nation. Feel good about what your tax dollars do in Nevis. As a responsible citizen, your tax dollars protect our environment. Pay your taxes on time. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.
Welcome back. The Queen's Baton arrived in Nevis on Saturday, May 7th. 82 days ahead of the start of the Commonwealth Games, an international multi-sport event. Birmingham 2022 is staging the 16th official Queen's Baton Relay, a journey across the Commonwealth, with the Queen's Baton visiting 72 nations and territories. The relay began on October 7th, 2021, with Her Majesty the Queen placing her message to the Commonwealth into the baton. On Saturday, the Queen's Baton was received by Director of the Department of Sports, Jamir Claxton, at the water taxi facility at Wally. Claxton eventually passed the baton to Minister of Sports, the Honourable Eric Evelyn, at the landmark Nevis Nice sign at Penny's Estate. Minister Evelyn's leg of the relay took him to the Malcolm Guichard Recreational Park, where he passed the Queen's Baton to Senior Minister in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honourable Spencer Brandt, who proceeded to pass the baton to Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley, who was accompanied by other members of the NIA Cabinet. Premier Brantley's leg of the relay saw his passing the Queen's Baton to national athlete Tanika Liburd at historic Fort Charles. Liburd eventually passed the baton to a group of the island's student athletes at the Nevis Athletics Stadium to end the baton's visit to Nevis. The Queen's Baton Relay is a tradition that celebrates, connects and excites communities from across the Commonwealth during the build-up to the Commonwealth Games. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, as head of the Commonwealth on May 6th, recognized Inspector Rosemary Isles Joseph, representing St. Kitts and Nevis, as the 224th Commonwealth Point of Light in honor of her exceptional voluntary service supporting young people across St. Kitts and Nevis through Explorer clubs and activities. 53-year-old Inspector Isles is a police officer who created a series of Explorer community youth clubs to provide a safe space for children and young people at risk of gang violence and crime. Inspector Isles set up the first club in 2017 in the Molyneux and Phillips neighborhoods, with its success leading to the creation of further clubs across the country. With 13 Explorer clubs now established in different communities and an approximate membership of 1,400 children in St. Kitts, Inspector Isles is poised to launch the first club in Nevis in a few weeks. The clubs run after-school programs, field trips and camping opportunities during school holidays and have a particular focus on cadet parade and drill to help build discipline and camaraderie. As part of the legacy of the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in London 2018, Her Majesty the Queen, as head of the Commonwealth, is thanking inspiring volunteers across the 54 Commonwealth nations for the difference they are making in communities and beyond by recognizing one volunteer from each Commonwealth country every week. By sharing these stories of service, the Commonwealth Points of Light Awards celebrate inspirational acts of volunteering across the Commonwealth and help encourage others to make their own contribution to tackling some of the greatest social challenges of our time. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.